to be here with you all tonight. I really missed crafting with everybody last week, and I thank you all for the well wishes. A couple days of rest, and I'm back to my old self. So thank you so much. I loved hearing from you, and it really did cheer me up. So tonight, I am here to share with you some fun new celebration products. So September 1st is tomorrow. I cannot even believe that. It's so crazy, right? So what that means for me in the Stampin' Up world is that we are halfway through the celebration promotion already. Like halfway. That's crazy. So I wanted to come on tonight to show you guys some products that you can get for free to this promotion, because with only 1 month left, you might need to plan some stuff. So I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. I had an entirely inspiring, amazing, there's not even words to explain how awesome my leadership convention with Stampin' Up backstage. It was phenomenal. I learned so much, and I came away feeling inspired and eager to get to work and to try things. And so I've got a lot planned for the fall. So bear with me as we unroll it all and ready for some exciting crafting stuff. Okay. Look at all of you joining tonight. I'm so excited. Thank you guys. I love it. So again, like we've been doing in the past, if you can show me the love and share my video on your Facebook page, I would love it. It does help me out a lot. And the prize I have for doing that this week is the Party stamp set. Okay, can you all see that? It's a fabulous stamp set. It was part of the spring sale-a-bration promotion. Okay, so that's the prize for sharing this video tonight. All week to share it. So if you're watching the replay, you haven't missed out. I check right before I pop on live to see who's shared. So that being said, I do have, oh, I forgot it over here. Bear with me. I do have everybody that shared last week. Names are in here. And again, that prize was for the corner bouquet stamp. So let's see who's going to be the lucky winner this time. Oh, some stuff over here. Okay, here we go. And the winner is Jody. So, yay, Jody. I will put this aside for you, and I'll get it to you ASAP. So if you'd like to get your name in for the punch party and help me out, I'd love for you to share my video tonight. Okay, before we get started, I do want to just explain in case he's not familiar. So sale-a-bration, if you spend $60, then you get a free product. If you spend $120, then there's other products that you can choose as well. Of course, if you spend $120, you can also pick 2 $60 items. The other thing I really wanted to talk to you guys about is like the best promotion Stampin' Up has all year long, and that is the starter kit. So don't freak out. Don't go running away as I'm talking about that, because it really is awesome. It's the best deal around, and you can do with it whatever you want. Okay, so I learned this weekend that there are a lot of kitnappers in this world who just sign up to get the amazing deal on the kit. Now, if you choose to, you can sign up with me as your demonstrator, join my team, and that can be whatever that looks like to you. That can be a starter kit only and carry on. It can be building a little business of your own, building a big business of your own, or it can be just putting in your own orders to get the 20% off discount. Right now, if you join with Sale-a-bration, it's $165. You get to choose $165 in product. There's no shipping, and any of the bundles, any of them, any one bundle from this mini catalog, you can add on for free. So one of the bundles in here is for $80, and you get that for free, plus the amazing deal on your starter kit to begin with. So I just put that out there. You have till the end of September. If it's something that you're interested in, please message me. I'm always happy to help. I'm developing some really fun things for my team, and yeah. So I just wanted to point that out because it is really the best deal out there right now, and I'd feel bad if I didn't tell you about it. So let's get started. I'm going to change my camera down onto my desk for now. We're going to make this fun card, and I'll explain a bit about what I'm doing. And then I'll pop back in the end to say a few words to you then, okay? So let's get crafting. Okay, get this out of the way. Today, we are going to use Counting Sheep and Sunny Sentiments. Now, Counting Sheep is a free sale-a-bration exclusive. It has coordinating dies. So this one, spend 60, you can get this one for free. Spend another 60 and you can get the coordinating dies. Awesome. Sunny Sentiments is in the annual catalog on page 38, and this amazing stamp set is only $27, and it is so fun. I love all the bright, fun sayings on it. So in my opinion, this is a must-have for just some great all-around sayings. So I want to tell you a little bit about how today's card came to be. So at 6 o'clock tonight, I was ready and thinking that this is the card we were going to make tonight. Isn't it cute? And if you follow my blog, you know that Badger Besties is the stamp set of the week this week. It's the one I'm going to feature in my blog post. However, when I looked at this card tonight, I was like, yeah, I love it. It's so fun. But I don't want to make this one. I want to show some celebration items. So I've gone ahead, and remember, it was at 6 o'clock tonight. So I've gone ahead and I've just cut some different pattern paper, some different colors. And we are going to just play around and make this card. So I've not made one like this yet, but we're going to go based on this sketch. Fun, right? And make tonight's card. So how many of you guys, when you're crafting, you find a sketch or a card that you really like, and you just remake it with different patterns and different images? I know I do that quite often, and sometimes it's so easy just to not reinvent that wheel each time. So this fun fold is one of my favorites. It's very simple, and I love the effect. So I started with 4 1/4 by 11 card base. It's scored at 5 1/2, and it's scored at 2 3/4. So basically in half, and then this part in half. So I'm folding the 5 1/2 score line at its usual. And then for this one, I'm going to bend it back. Okay, so this color here is soft sea foam, and this is one that I don't often pull out, to be honest, but it is a really soft, fine color. It's nice and light, and it really sets a good backdrop for other colors to pop. So here we go. We've got some Misty Moonlight. Well, let's talk about how I started. So I really love this paper, and this paper is also a sale-a-bration product. That one, let me just pull it up here so you can see it. So this one here is the Penguin Playmates, and it's super fun. I know a lot of you watching have probably already added it to your paper stash, and I blame you. It is so cute. So I started with that, and I really liked these stripes. So I decided to incorporate colors, hence the soft sea foam background. And then we're going to pull in a little bit of Misty Moonlight, some Just Jade, and then we're going to use white because there's white in here. And then I've got a little piece of yellow to add something at the end. Okay, so let's get started. For this card, I do something a little bit different because I like how you can see the insert. So to do that, I've got 4 by 5 1/4 Misty Moonlight, which is going to look perfectly on this back panel. And then I've got this white 3 3/4 by 5 that I'm going to attach on top. So I did not even bring my snail over to my counter here, so we're going to use my multi-purpose glue. And it's not going to come out tonight. Okay. How many of you can say this happens to you? You get all excited to go and glue something down and your glue won't start. Oh, there we go. Usually this doesn't happen to me because I store it in a little cup upside down, so when I open it, it's ready to go. Okay. And I got asked the other day why I use this multi-purpose glue a little more often now. And the reason is I just like that you can put just a small amount on it for one. So it all goes a long way with this one. I also like that when you lay the paper down, if it's not straight, you do have a few seconds to kind of straighten it out. with the snail, once it's down, and there's not a lot of hope to get that off properly. Okay, so we've got that attached. Now we're going to decorate these two panels. So these pieces here, let me see if I remember. Oh, that's not the right one. These two here. Okay, so these two Misty Moonlight are going to go together. So what do you think of the color combo? What do you think of the soft sea foam with the Misty Moonlight? I think it's really fun. I actually quite like this combo. I'm glad that I pulled that out tonight. So in the comments, let me know, are you a yay or a nay for this color combo? So the piece measures, just in case you want to make a card like this at home, 2.5 by 4. So I've got 2 of those. And I'm just going to attach that here. Oh, Joanne likes it. Gail and Carol, awesome. It's always fun when you stumble across a new combination of colors that is inspiring because it opens up a whole new window. I love it. All right, so we've got those on there. Now we've got this pretty striped paper, and that one measures 2.25 by 3 3/4. So usually when I do a card, my layer, it's down by 1/4 inch each time. Of course, I adjust it if I want a smaller border or a bigger border. Okay, so we're going to attach. How cute those are. All right. Sidetracked for a sec. All right. Here we go. All right, so we've got those pads on. So the card is going to close like this. What I love is that you open it up and get this colorful surprise inside too. That's fun. Now I'm just going to burnish this one more time with my folder to make it stick down better. Okay, now I'm going to make the front piece here. So we're getting a lot of assembly done before we do the stamping tonight. This piece of Misty Moonlight measures, if I can get my ruler the right way, 4 by 2 3/4. This one will be 3 3/4 by 2.5. Okay, so we're going to glue this down on top of here. See what I mean? I'm giving you some time here. There we go. All right. Now the trick here is that I want this piece to be right out to the edge so it matches my blue here. Okay, this is just I have designed in my brain. So this is what I want to do. I want this to line up here, which means I only have this small amount to put my adhesive on. So what I'm going to do is just very discreetly, I know this is really technical, I'm very discreetly going to put a little mark with my nail on there, okay? That way I know that I'm not going to go past that line with my adhesive. That's some pretty technical little tip there. All right, so now when we go to line this up, line it up to the blue. Okay, so there we go, right? Fun, I love it. All right, so now we're gonna go and do some stamping. So I'm gonna take this card and I'm just gonna set it aside. I've got a piece of white that's gonna layer on top of that Just Jade we just attached. So this is 2.25 by 3.5. And to do that, I'm going to use my Sunny Sentiment stamp set. And honestly, this stamp set is the whole reason, or this sentiment is the whole reason this stamp set had to make it to my stamp shelf. Because how fun is that to send somebody? Thought you could use some sunny thoughts today. Everybody would love that. I mean, it's just so thoughtful and so uplifting. And I love to send cards just because. So we're going to attach that onto our stamp block. And then I'm going to use Misty Moonlight ink pad. I'm going to stamp this in the center of this panel. So pretty, I love it. I love when they combine 2 different styles of fonts because to me it just is really so eye-catching. Okay, so that piece, we might as well go ahead and we can attach that right to the front of the card. Again, thankfully, I can just slide that on over. Oh dear, I really need to slide it. Quickly, see, benefit of the liquid glue for sure. All right, so there we've got the card again with the sentiment attached, and it's pretty even just like that, right? Like it's just such a fun fold. I love it. Okay, now let's do some stamping with these counting sheep because they are adorable. So I'm going to use two of them. I'm going to use this guy here and this cute little dancing guy because he's just too priceless. Okay, so one guy. Oops. Another guy. Now, shows you how much I love these little sheep. I went a little crazy one evening. Stamping, cutting, and coloring. So good. All right, so let's put these onto some blocks. I'm going to use my Memento because I am going to do a little bit of coloring with my Stampin' Blends. So I'm going to stamp both these guys on here. So they're stamped. And then remember I showed you these great dies. So these are free with another $60 order. And they don't do that very often in Sale-a-bration. I was super excited to see them in there because I know how much myself and of course you guys, my customers, love coordinating dies because not all of you are fans of fussy cutting. So they got you cut. We got cute little sheep dies. I'm just going to put this on my mini machine and I'm going to, of course, just match them on up. So, okay, and I don't want these to move, so I'm going to do my handy dandy post-it trick. And this just keeps them from moving and sliding on us when we move them through. I'll make my sandwich. Of course, my handle is on one side. Oh dear. I really trying to do it without breaking the whole camera. All right. Yeah, Joanne, everyone loves fussy cutting for sure. You're so funny. Okay. So there we go. They are darling, aren't they? I love them. All right, so we have our sheep. Aren't they cute? So I'm going to quickly give them some color. So I'm just going to color the faces using my ivory marker. Now you could use crumb cake or a light gray. I'm just going to use ivory so it pops away. Right. And then to color them, I'm going to use my smoky slate, both the light and the dark. So I'm going to start with the dark and I'm going to color in their ears and their hooves. Oh my goodness, they're just so cute. I can't help but smile as I color these cute little sheep. Okay. There we go. And then next I want them to have a little bit more color to them. I'm just going to highlight just along the edges with the light gray. So, and all I'm doing is following the lines that Stampin' Up's already put on Fun Stamp. So I'm not reinventing the wheel by any means. I'm just following along the lines. some color there. Look how darling they are. It just really comes to life once you just add that little bit of color. Okay, so let's do that too here. I've got a few more outlines. Okay, there we go. Aren't they cute? A little bit closer on the camera. They're adorable, right? Okay, so now let's bring this card in. And oh my goodness, I forgot my dimensionals. Give me one sec here. Okay, we can't make a card at the bird's nest without dimensionals, that's for sure. So here they are. Now, I've told you guys this before, but as you can see, I use every little piece of my dimensionals. And I hope that you do too, because it's really, I mean, it's the thing, you just have to cut it. So you're not wasting, which is awesome. So I'm going to put a couple of dimensionals on the back of this standing sheep, and I'm going to put it right down here, like so. And then I'm going to put a couple more dimensionals on the back of this one. Can't get enough. Okay, there we go. And this guy's going to be dancing on this guy's back. We're going to do it just like this. Isn't that cute? I love it. All right, one final thing. So I don't know if you noticed when I was showing these dies earlier, but look at all the extras. You not only have the sheep, but you have this awesome fence. You've got a sunshine, the balloons, some clouds, a flag. It's adorable. I love them. They're ones that you can use for so many things, even if you didn't use the sheep at all on your card. So I'm going to cut out one of these cute little sunshine out of my So Saffron card. And I'm not going to make you guys seasick by bringing Big Shot or the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine in, because you all know how to use it anyway. So I'm just going to roll this on through. And look at how cute that is. You can see the stitching lines. Oh my gosh, so cute. Okay, let's get another piece of dimensional. Put that right in the middle. And I want to put my little sunshine right there. Oh my goodness, what's happened here? Okay, there we go. I'm gonna put that there. And there we go. So there's our super cute card, our Z fold card with the adorable counting sheet and the dies and that fun penguin playmate paper. So tell me that wouldn't make you smile to get that in the mail. Isn't that awesome? Love it. Okay, so while I've got you right here, I just want to show you a couple of other cards that I made using these adorable counting sheets, just so you get some examples. So here, look at this one. And I'd love to see your comments. Let me know if you love it, what your thoughts are. So this guy here, you can see I've used the sheep, I've used the balloons, I've used the clouds, I've pretty much used all of the dies. The gate, I put two together to create a fence. I've got the cloud and the sun. And then the sentiment that comes in the stamp set, so glad it's your birthday. So the only thing I didn't use was the little party hat and the dancing sheep. Everything else is on here, even the little glass. So that one was really cute. That was a fun one to make. And then bear with me as this one is missing its gem has fallen off. But here's another little fun feminine twist on dancing sheep with the party hat, a little bit of bling, some flowers, and the happy birthday sentiment. So this combines a bunch of different products just to show a little bit of versatility in the sheep and how it can coordinate with anything that you've got in your craft room. So it would look much better if that little dot hadn't fallen off. However, you know what it's supposed to look like. So there you go. There's my cards that I have created with the counting sheet. And here's a card we did tonight. And then, of course, here's the card that the inspiration came from. So I hope that you guys enjoyed that adorable stamp set. I don't like this light behind me. There we go. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching as we created with that counting sheet stamp set. It really is adorable. And I love when the celebration includes cute little projects because I do love the cute ones. I love to color and I love to fussy color. So the fact that there's dies though, that's an absolute bonus for sure. Anyway, what I want to tell you is it is August 31st, as you all know, and tonight is the last night to place an order on my host code for August and receive the free package of holiday rhinestones from me gift. So that's just my way of saying thank you for your support, thank you for being an amazing customer, and thank you for choosing me to place your order with. So if you place an order on my August host code, which you can find on my blog, createwithbirdsnest.ca, right there scroll down just a little bit, or it's right at the top in the pink corner. Place an order like that, or call me, email me, text me tonight. Lots of planning to do, so I'll be up for quite a while yet. So get in touch with me and I can place the order for you, and then you'll get those free pack of holiday rhinestones. So that's if you spend $60, which of course is the time to do that with Sale-a-bration. So thank you guys for being here. I look forward to next week. I'm hoping to be able to come on. I am going on a holiday. I'm going to go see my son. So, but I may still be able to pop in on Tuesday and share something with you. But I'll let you guys all know. If not, it'll be resumed as soon as I'm back with some more exciting, fun things that I have planned for all of us. So thank you again for being amazing. Thank you for being here tonight. And please share this video, get entered to win the stamp set, leave me some comments, thumbs up, hearts, whatever you want to do to show me the love. Thank you all for being here, and I look forward to chatting with you all real soon.